Good morning, Leah. I wanted to make you a video to explain my feedback for your minuet number 2. So, first of all, you did a really good job overall. The rhythm was most of the time spot on with the metronome. It's really, really nice. And overall, it was really in tune as well. Your tone quality was really powerful and clear, and you should be really proud of it so far, okay? So I'd love to see you finish this one and record it. There are just a couple details I wrote out in your notes, but I wanted to show you what I mean by that and maybe how to practice it a little bit. So the first thing I was talking about is the sympathetic vibration that you get with the high C. Sometimes you're hitting it sharp. I'm talking about C on the A string. So this is C natural. So second finger on the A string. If you hit that C really in tune and you stare at your C string, you should notice the C string vibrate as well, okay? And it's really cool when that happens because your instrument will actually, it's like almost like you're playing harmony with yourself. You're playing more notes than one, because if you play really in tune, it will make your open string ring as well. So you're kind of almost playing two notes. And then you are going to hit that low C as well, and your whole instrument will just ring with a C chord. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you can hear my low C. It happens even more when I hit the C on the G string. And it just rings, which is really cool. So that's what you're looking for with that first comment. Your cello will be really happy if you hit it in tune, and it will ring. You'll hear it ring more, okay? So you can use that kind of sympathetic vibration as a test of whether or not you're in tune with your high C. Okay, hopefully that's clear. Let me know if you have any questions about that. The second detail that I said is also about that same note, but it's now more about dynamics. When you're playing it, it was just a little bit kind of flatline. And this is something I didn't take off points for because this is really kind of higher level thinking now, but I wanted to leave you with this idea of the same phrase. Once it's in tune, I want you to shape it a little bit more. Right now it was kind of like, it was great. It was really in time. It was mostly in tune. You know, there's nothing really wrong with it. But there's more potential there, right? To kind of emote more and have more emotion in it. So start a little softer, maybe just like a little less bow. And then move into that high C. And that's going to make this really beautiful. So it goes less, da 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 dee da da da, less, less. Okay? So that high C is kind of the emotional peak of the phrase, and it happens twice. So I'll play it for you kind of slow so you see what I mean. Ready, set, go. You see how it actually means more if you shape it like that. Obviously, I think it's still like mezzo forte, or maybe it just starts forte. I think it starts mezzo forte, but da 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 da. It's still mezzo forte, but there's micro dynamics. So you're shaping it with your bow by adding a little more bow and then backing off. Dum, dum, dum. And you can do it with pressure as well. So a little more pressure and then a little bit less. Okay? That will make it more fun too and just like more interesting. So that was my second comment. Add a little more dynamics. That wasn't something that you were graded on, but I think you'll have fun with that. All right, the last thing was about the triplet rhythm. This is something I want you to really think about and practice counting. So here's how I would practice counting it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we're really used to splitting the beat into 2 parts. 1 and 2 and 3 and, or splitting the beat into 4 parts. 1E and 2E and 3E and. So splitting it into 3 parts is kind of weird and is worth practicing. So go ahead and count it with me. Ready? Try it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. So when you're doing this, something like that. I think you just rushed through the triplet a little bit. So let's see. right on the triplet. Triple it, ta, ta. 1 and a 2, 3, go. Here we are. Ready, again, go. 1, 2, 3, 1 and a 2 and 3 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and. Okay, I hope that helped a little bit to feel that triplet and how to break it into 3 parts. Okay, so those are really minor little details I hope you can work on. And please let me know if you have any questions about it, but overall, really nice work, and I'm really impressed with your playing so far this year, okay? Especially being a beginner cello last year, being in the advanced work, you're working your way through it beautifully, okay? So let me know if you have any more questions, and I'll talk soon. Bye.